I'm bored. I thank you, Claude. I'll definitely would like to dance with you.
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Super.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
Huh. I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content.
Of course you
You
would.
wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
I was gonna say something around that about that, but yeah, he got to the point.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy.
It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Uh-oh. Maybe. I'll think about it. It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
Yeah, we're all having fun.
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
Why 5?
5 years from now. Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world!
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there. I think I'll probably still be teaching here for a couple more years.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
Yay, we all made a friendship pact, reunion pact, promise, something, something. I'm bored. I thank you, Claude. I'll definitely would like to dance with you.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
It is pretty difficult to be the favorite of everyone. By the way, I just been reminded that this kind of reminds me of like a camp dance that I've been to many mountain summer camp, and usually by like the second or third to the final day of camp, we usually have like a big dance in the cafeteria or the kitchen, something like that, the dining hall. I just reminded that place kind of looks like the dining hall.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Hello? Hey!
Professor, what are you doing here?
Aren't you gonna dance with Claude?
Good one, Professor. I could see saving a dance for Edelgard, but Claude is another story. In any case, I have no intention of dancing with anyone. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
As a child?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I? Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Why were they in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
You're supposed to lead with your right.
Oh, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
Flowers, a book, a dagger. You know, I think I recall a support where you gave a girl a dagger. Probably.
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart. In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
It's not too late to reconnect, you know?
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
Bye-bye, Dimitri.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Got it.
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Sure. No one's there. I could be by my lonesome, nobody be bugging me to dance. Nah. Uh-oh, someone's there.
Whew, I can't manage one more bite. So full. So full.
It's so funny when she says that. I'm surprised I actually got Ingrid. Like, seriously, I did not choose anybody in the... When I tell you that it's important to talk to the gatekeeper to see who will appear in the gate... In the Goddess Tower, I decided not to press... just let luck go randomly. Huh. Interesting. Hello.
Professor, what do you think you're doing here? I came here to stuff my... I mean, to have some me time.
Me time? No reason, really.
Oh, so we're just running into one another by chance then. Phew. If you had followed me here, I'd be a little bothered. And probably embarrassed.
Are you waiting for someone?
Who, me? No, of course not. I was just about to walk off all that food I just ate. Really, I came here to have some privacy. But you're here now, so I suppose that makes it a bit less private.
Where to escape? Just the two of us?
Well, yes. I suppose it's just us here. Does that concern you too, Professor? I'm happy to return to the reception hall.
It's not terribly concerning, really. I'm just a blank state professor that sometimes smile and emote.
Of course. Nothing to see here. I'm happy to keep walking off this food in that case. Huh. The stars certainly are beautiful tonight,
Yeah.
It's peaceful looking up at them together, don't you think? Maybe we can do it again sometime.
You know, wait. Give me a second.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
You know, I could totally see Ingrid as being that one girl that is very popular in high school all then, and, well, in later years, she'd still be thin and still eating everything because, for some reason, she burns all that food off because she's very athletic. Something like that. Tired. Leave me alone.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
Sharp Soltis. Oh.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why are you so mischievous? Bleh. Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
See, that ain't fair. You have access to my mind.
I hear someone singing from over there. That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
I was not going to ruin the moment with a Morgana joke. For reals. Okay. I think we got everything all set. Because we're just going to use... Well, I think we might use Yuri. We'll leave Fleen out of this for now. I got something different for her to do. Let's begin the mission! Salvation at the chapel. Things takes a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. Let's do this. I just said that. The cause of sorrow.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Nope.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Hey Dad, what's up?
Thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Whatever you want to tell me, it better be very important. And probably something you can only be talking private, because apparently we cannot just talk while walking there. Or else we'll just be actually in a rush and won't be able to talk properly. Why am I talking to the loading screen? Skip! I should just wait and talk here. Alright, Cynthia, I want to take you. I wanted you to go murder people, but we'll take our good friend Yuri boy. At least for today. But have no fear, like Cynthia. You will be joining Annette. Alright, let's set this up. We got a lot of things to worry about. I think for this round, I want Ash to stay as a rabbit rider.
Mastering.
Yeah, right. We need to give you a brand new battalion because of that. I guess we got everything by set. We just had to change Ash. Which means Ash, you're gonna go here. You're gonna move. Ash, yeah. You know what, Ash? I need you to go over here to pick up that treasure right there. Mages, down here. You are gonna go up here. You are gonna go follow up and help Sylvain and all stuff. Okay. Y'all ready? Then let's begin the battle. Rout the enemy. Link to me or Gerald falls in battle.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody!
you stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Well, that girl's gonna be, priority number
Give it
one.
my all.
Yeah, give it your all. Open this chest. Healing staff. Now that we need it.
I'm on
Still.
Let's win this already.
Oh man, that's right.
I'll go.
But now we got space for you to move here. That's a good thing I didn't change.
We'll make our move.
Felix, level 23.
I have improved.
Alright. Let's do this.
Our strategy is solid.
Hadouken! Alright, we can still move again afterwards.
What should I do?
What you should do is finish him off.
Do it. Now.
Actually brought him a little bit closer. Sweetness.
Here goes.
Let's finish him off. Bolting X! I actually caught that with it pretty well.
Got a grasp on this.
That's one down. Can I gambit? I can!
You'll need me for this.
Let's give it a go.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri, finish him off. Yeah, let's use Silver Lance. Adios!
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
A student?
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Actually, we actually saw something like this during Balka's and Happy's paralogue. Now, if my theory is correct...
Sure thing.
Damn, Yuri! He does not look enthusiastic. And I can move again! Yes! He is the perfect dancer! Especially with the purchase of Dormine. Increase the movement. And he get to move again. How much movement was that? It doesn't matter. Bolt axe! Level 23.
Feeling stronger.
Oh yeah, I forgot that guy.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Fudge! I don't like how that girl's staring at us. And I don't think she's staring at us as in the yandere you better love me kind of way. I think it's more of a she's gonna try to kill us kind of way. Slice and dice!
Too easy. Too slow.
I've done that earlier. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, but...
Oh shoot. I let that finish. Eh.
Oh, thanks.
Mind you being the experience right now. Although you have your horse, so really, it's not going to be that much of a problem. And since she's very good with the bow, I mean, we could send her here and start targeting these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. I'll have you two go this way to get them distracted. You distract these guys, so I won't have anything. I'm gonna have to depend on. I'm gonna have to depend on you. To help out. Oh yeah. Come at me. I always give you silver X. However, oh, that's super broken. Ash, you're gonna go and join these guys since you're closer to us. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, passive. That's not torsion on movement, is it? I can still move again. Yeah, but one more time.
Let's begin.
And level 25 he goes.
I suppose I've improved.
Alright, we're going to take this side.
It's our chance to prevail.
Run, Flame! Tackle the monster!
We'll lend you a hand. It's time.
By the power of my hand axe, ran him over. Oh my gosh! Did you actually send him further? They want him to go further. I should really consider reading everything. Hey, buddy.
Assist them. I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Bye, buddy. Alright, let's finish you off. Crit! Oh well. I just want to see if my jinxing helps.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Yeah, Ash, you did it.
Sorry. That was a close one.
That was definitely close.
You saved me. Thank you.
Energy drop. Umbred Steel. I said 2? I was hoping to get 3. Energy stage completo. Ash was out. Really? We took out 1 monster. Whatever.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Stay away from us.
Another student?
After Tomas, I don't
Run
trust
along
anybody.
now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Ah, god damn it! Told you, stay away from us.
Pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
God damn it, stupid lady, I'm gonna kill you right now! But first, time travel. Okay, let's make things better now.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Die, you itch!
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
I don't know, no matter how many times I see that scene, it really is heartbreaking.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
BS! That cheated. It wasn't. Our enemy will pay for this.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
How long was it? Very long?
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it.
No, it's my fault. I should have told everybody to be wary of Monica. I knew she was really up, like bad news.
Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else. We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What am I living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off.
Oh, that's not something a kid should be seeing in front of their eyes. That's not... Oh.
My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends. I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today. But I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Seteth is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers?
Sothis, I can't just find the answer right now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it has been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother? Who was Citri?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
I had something else to say. Oh yeah. It's kind of rude how Alois just interrupted. And now we cannot figure out that one part. Probably an important part of the story. Let's ignore what's ever down there. I'm sorry. I don't meant to try to make a joke during a serious moment, but now the story is taking a turn. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty hard to watch, and now learning more about Dimitri's past is like, that's really bad. In any case, I'm gonna be signing off. I shall see you guys next time. Laters.
I look to you.